Yes?
Akumajo Densetsu was down here! Akumajo Densetsu!
Wait, what? Slow down, Mike. Akuma what?
Akumajo Densetsu, the Japanese version of Castlevania 3, the superior version of Castlevania 3 for the Famicom.
Right, yeah, that's great, but, you know, have you finished the job yet?
What do you think I've been doing for the last 3 days? I've been constantly moving stuff out of here. There's nothing down here now but old Dreamcast third-party Mad Catz controllers and boxes, empty boxes. But yeah, Castlevania 3. You must have played it.
No.
Mike versus...
And so Mike was given no choice but to play through Akumajo Densetsu. You might know this game as Castlevania III Draculas Curse on the NES. The Japanese version of the game, however, had its own synthesizer chip called the VRC6, allowing for extra music channels and superior sound. For this week's challenge, Mike's been given 10 hours to break the curse of Dracula. But is he man enough to get the job done?
Right, let's get to it. I'm going to be known as... nothing, apparently, because I pressed start. I'm nameless. Nameless hero.
And with that, the Nameless Hero's quest begins... now.
Oh, this brings me back.
So in this game you've got 2 weapons, your trusty whip which they call the Vampire Killer, and a selection of other sub-weapons you'll find all over the place, which use hearts as a sort of ammo. When you're out of hearts, no more sub-weapons. You also get some nifty upgrades which power up your whip, and let you throw more sub-weapons at the same time, a must-have for any pro player.
I don't know if that's floor or not, those blue bits. Looks like it could be, but...
Mike's worried about the thin floor.
I'll risk it on this one. Oh, go away. Dollar bills.
A trap!
Oh, go away, Medusa.
Mike barely escapes the room alive.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Strangely, hearts don't recover your health in this game. If you want your HP back, you'll need wall meat.
Turkey in the walls, yes.
Eating meat hidden in the walls is the only way to recover your HP. An extra life can also be granted by reaching a score of 20,000 points for the first life, and 50,000 for each life after.
Is that an enemy?
Mike makes his way through the graveyard cautiously.
Flickers? Oh, ah!
The Skull Knight, the first boss of the game. He's not too strong, but does Mike have what it takes to give him a good whipping? The creature ambles back and forth with little to no grace. With only 2 bars of HP, Mike tries to keep his distance. The foul beast slowly backs Mike into the corner. Not much health left.
I thought I jumped into the sword then.
Success!
Well, hey. What was that you collected? A ball of lava.
The points tally up as Mike takes a victory gulp of tea. The path ahead splits into 2. Where will our hero go next?
Lab is finished in a couple of hours. Easy peasy.
Little did he know, the coldest winter was yet to come.
Castlevania, known as Demon Castle Dracula in Japan, was the game that really kicked it all off. You're a one-man army named Simon Belmont, armed with a whip, trying to get to Dracula's bedroom, killing off all the baddies that stand in your way. Simple enough story. Why so many sequels then? Well, what really made this stand out was not only the amazing gameplay for the time, but also the fantastic music and atmosphere. Even if you haven't heard any of the music from the game, you're bound to have heard one of the hundreds of remixes that followed. Top banana.
Cogs. I like the cogs.
He steps onwards and upwards to the clock tower.
Right.
Will he be able to conquer the stairs and reach the top? Nope.
I don't know, walking up a staircase and you just trip by accident, fall down to your death.
Mike climbs higher and higher to where danger awaits. Luckily, he's found himself a stopwatch which lets him stop time momentarily. Just one of the many sub-weapons in the game. Mike continues to jump and swings his way to the top.
Yeah, come on. Had about enough of you.
Mike finally reaches the top, only to find Possessed Grant, a creature that lives atop the clock tower. He's not fast, but he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. A long-range attack!
Call that a knife?
Grant scales the wall to avoid Mike's whip.
Whoa. Knives and axes, that's not very fair, is it?
Now this is a step up from the Skull Knight. Does Mike have what it takes to defeat this wall crawler? The battle quickly turns into a knife fight. Grant's unpredictable patterns put Mike off.
Stop doing that. Oh, come on! Yeah!
Nice one.
Just falls over.
Mike barely survives, but lives to see another day.
That wasn't so bad. Oh my god. Am I alive? I'm Grant. That bastard turned me into... Into what? Everyone here died because of him. Please, let me help. Accept a partner? I don't know what happens if you say no. Do it himself, don't worry.
Grant Dynasty, the master thief and acrobat. His knife-throwing, wall-climbing skills are now in Mike's hands against the forces of evil.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Pow.
The front way into Dracula's castle collapses into the water. Mike will have to go down and find another way to get in.
Got Grant the Hunchback on my team now. Yes. Oh.
By pushing select, you can switch between characters.
4.
Mike struggles to make use of Grant's abilities.
Oh my god, I can't hit these Medusas with the knives. Come on. Oh. No, no, don't. What are you doing? God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, his weapon is rubbish. Game over? Oh, that's harsh.
Somehow, Mike presses on and reaches the bottom of the tower, by falling to his death. An extra life in the wall, but was it worth the detour?
That was worthwhile.
Another fall.
No.
And again. And again. And again.
Thank God it can climb.
Oh my god.
Grant isn't doing it for Mike. It's Trevor time. Mike finally reaches the bottom in one piece.
Stage 2 complete!
Don't like this guy, Grant. It's just, I don't know, obsession with sticking to walls and some kind of crazy Spider-Man.
Simon's Quest. Objectively, the best video game ever made. No, the best piece of entertainment that mankind has ever created. The sequel to Castlevania sees hero Simon Belmont trying to rid himself of a curse Dracula gave him after the last game. Rather than regular levels, you're treated to a nice open world of which you have no idea where to go, and no one to be of use to you. Step aside GTA, this is true realism. Or you could be boring and play the fan-made version, which actually makes the game playable for those casual types who want to enjoy their game. What a horrible night to have a curse.
Mike leaves the clock tower behind, only to enter the mad forest, and it seems the nocturnal wildlife wants his blood.
Owls.
Mike takes care of the local bird problem, only to be greeted by a familiar face.
I'm guessing that thing's meant to be a dog, but it looks like a gremlin. It
looks like a rabbit to me.
Or a rabbit, yeah.
Without any hesitation, Mike jumps ahead.
Okay, that's not a ledge.
With only one way to go, his path is blocked.
How am I going up the stairs if you're doing this? Oh my god. Ah. I'm guessing the background's meant to be clouds or that lightning, but it looks like a river. Oh, it's mist? Okay, it's going over me, so that must be on mist.
Mike reaches the edge of the stage and decides to take another leap of faith.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's game over as well.
It's back to the start.
No. Fucking hells.
Mike battles his way back to where he fell.
This isn't a much better option.
Clearly, there's no easy way down. Is this a dead end? Has he missed a crucial detail?
Okay, so clearly I'm missing something.
In desperation, Mike starts backtracking to find another way through the level. But then suddenly...
Oh, what?
Time is running out. What will he do now?
Do I jump or do I wait?
Time's up.
I'm guessing he died of hunger. That's what I'd like to think. Fatigue.
Is he missing something really obvious?
I feel like I'm missing something really obvious.
He tries his luck on the last hole.
Okay, so there's none of the holes.
Or is it?
Oh my god.
Mike still has some trouble getting used to Grant. And then suddenly...
Oh my god. What the simplest thing. Fucking textures. Really?
Only took you 10 minutes.
Mike is a fucking moron.
Oh, that's so dumb.
50 minutes in, and Mike's already made it to stage 4. But now it's time to trek through the murky marsh, where giant frogs attack. He's not off to a good start. He continues his journey underground, where he meets a pesky native.
Killed by a bat.
Bats are aplenty in this stage. Will Mike be able to leave the caves in one piece?
Didn't kill the bat, the one enemy I cared about.
It's Dracula.
Bats aren't the only spooky goings-on around here. Spirits haunt this level. Looks like the enemies on this stage might be a bit too much for Mike this time around.
Oh, more frogs. That's what I want. Yeah.
At least his Grant skills seem to be improving. But for now, it's back to Trevor.
I'm not falling for this shit this time back. Yeah. Oh my god.
The never-ending onslaught of bats is too much for Mike to handle, but still he carries on.
Bat again avoided it. Oh god. Oh, two of them.
His health is starting to look low. Is there any wall meat close by?
He's one of them turkeys in the wall.
At the rate things are going, he won't survive much longer.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah.
Saved by the stopwatch.
That felt good. Oh.
The giant bat. He flies around to divide and conquer. Maybe Mike's bat troubles are only just beginning. With only one hit point left, he keeps his distance to think of a strategy. Lots and lots of whipping.
Die.
It doesn't quite work out.
Castlevania The Adventure. Well, since we're doing old Nintendo, we might as well give the Game Boy some love. 3 Castlevanias graced the old handheld, and if you thought these were just watered down versions of the NES games, you'd be dead wrong. Castlevania The Adventure tells a story between Castlevania 1 and 3, with a new Belmont named Christopher coming to kick Dracula's ass twice over 2 games. Not only was it a great handheld Castlevania for those wanting a bit of vampire whippage on the go, it also became a good console game as well when it was remade for the Wii 20 years later, if that doesn't make you feel old or anything.
Mike hastily rushes back for a rematch.
I don't have anything.
This has been the hardest boss fight so far. The bat divides once more, and Mike still doesn't seem to have a strategy.
I need a throwing weapon, I need like an axe or something. Oh, I'll put it back here again.
Luckily, Mike finds an axe early on and continues his way back for round 3.
I'll get more shit from these bats. I just want to get to that boss with these axes, I reckon it'd be... Oh, can I even avoid that? Yes! No, the bats! God damn it. Come on.
Mike finally makes his way past the bats with only a small slither of health. Will this be enough to finish the boss? He throws out his arsenal.
Come on, kill them! Oh, God damn it.
Sadly, it doesn't work out.
Oh, I've got axe again, yes! Thank you. Oh, I never see that bat. That's hit me every time.
His bat trouble continues.
No, come on!
Round 4. Mike quickly throws out his axes.
No, run! Oh my god, they're all chasing me so...
He's going to have to rethink his plan.
Man... Okay, so it's not as easy as I thought with the axes. Just think it's space.
And it's not just the bats that are giving Mike shit, it's the frogs too.
Oh my god. I'm gonna drown. Oh. Death by frog. Fuck.
All these game overs. A gulp of tea should give him the power he needs.
Bat is great at avoiding instant death from that bloody medallion. Like, every time, it's like, nah.
He presses on, but the bats won't give up. He's got help this time, but can he bat this bat out of the batting field? He needs more range than Trevor can offer. Grant steps up to the field, and the assault begins. The bats try hard to bat him down, but Mike's not batting an eyelid. Only 3 bats to go.
Get away from me!
Mike makes a run for first base.
No, get off!
1 axe to the left. Only 1 bat to go.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Knifed.
Oh man.
Stage complete.
I was pounding at that.
The vampire bat is destroyed. It's on to stage 5.
Bloody bats. I have to fight those again.
Next time on Mike vs. So much for easy peasy. Mike struggles to make it into Dracula's Castle. We take a trip into London for a Zelda Symphony concert, and Mike Harley tells you more useless information about Castlevania.